Hey everybody, welcome back, and welcome back to Keith's Beer Reviews. Tonight I'm gonna stick in the IPA realm. I'm gonna do one that just recently appeared on the shelves. I'll admit I have had a couple of it. I'm gonna be doing, it's a new one from Sierra Nevada. It's the Ruthless Rye IPA. This comes in at 6.6% ABV and 55 IBUs. A little bit from the website, some of it's on the bottle. It says rye has been a staple grain for millennia, sought after for its stubborn resilience in the field and revered for its unique flavor. Ruthless Rye IPA is brewed with rustic grains for refined flavors, combining the peppery spice of rye and the bright citrusy flavors of whole cone hops to create a complex ale for the tumultuous transition to spring. The end of January here, we're not even close to spring, so I don't know what that's all about. They list the ingredients down below too. I took that from the website, so I'll put that in the notes down below. Just standard Sierra Nevada cap. I got a ton of those. Actually, I've only got one. Throw the rest. Recycle the rest, actually. So let's get this Ruthless Rye in a glass and see what we have. Like I said, I've already had a couple, so I've already got a pretty good opinion on it, but we'll see. I don't know, there's no best before date on this. We got a amber, almost light mahogany beer. Got a finger of a slightly foamy off-white head. Give it a nose. Yeah, it's Sierra Nevada. There's their hoppiness right up front. Got a little like lemon zest, a little pine. Getting a little of the, just a little of that spiciness from the rye. It smells a very clean smelling beer. Yeah, kind of a peppery, that's the rye, just kind of a peppery note. Malts are there, but they're very subtle behind the rye. Definitely got the grapefruit. The citrus is the grapefruit. Like I said, a little lemon zest maybe. Primarily grapefruit. Very good smelling rye IPA. So let me give it a taste and see what it's like. There's a moderate bitterness right up front from the hops, and towards the middle you get the rye and a little bit of a light caramel on it. Got a nice good mouthfeel. That's from the rye too, I think. It's full, kind of coarse, a little bit. Gives you kind of a lingering spice on the end. Just a touch of sweetness. It's on the end there too. A little crisp, but definitely hits you with the hops in the beginning. And then the rye kicks in a little bit, smooths that out a little bit, adds its own unique flavor and spiciness to it. Good tasting beer, darn good tasting beer. Fairly lively carbonation, sort of medium bodied to seeming a little heavy. You get there's a little lingering bitterness right at the end of the sip that sticks with you. But anyway, let me sit and we'll let this warm up a bit, and I'll be back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 20 minutes or so. Yeah, this is a very good beer. I commend Sierra Nevada. It's a new one. It says 2012 on the bottle, so hopefully they're going to continue to brew this. I don't know if they're going to do it as a seasonal. It's got a outstanding label on it. Probably one of the best Sierra Nevada labels I've seen. I hope they brew this again. For now, it's a one-off beer. This is the first time they brewed it. I hope they do it again, or even, God, if they'd make it a year-round beer, this would be a stellar beer. It's not a 10, but it's darn close. I'm gonna give it 9.5 out of 10. It's available on your shelves now. Recommend picking it up and giving it a try if you like rye beers, if you like IPAs, or if you like rye IPAs. This may be the first rye IPA I've had, but it's a stellar beer. It's a good beer. Like I said, it hasn't been that long, so not a lot has changed, but definitely you get that Sierra Nevada hoppiness on the nose. You can tell they've made it. It's warmed up a bit. The rye is coming out a little bit more on the nose now, but you get that pepperiness, that sort of darkness of the rye, that unique rye flavor. I love rye bread, so if any beer says it's made with rye, I'm going to give it a try. Taste, you still got the hoppiness. That profile hasn't changed. You got the hoppiness up front, citrus or grapefruit primarily. Then you're a little bit of rye, and then you got your kind of a hop punch at the end, with that kind of a nicely lingering bitterness. But the rye balances well with these whole cone hops that they've used. So Sierra Nevada, you did a stellar job on this. I hope you make it again. I hope you maybe even turn it into a year-round beer, because if you do, it'd be a regular on my rotation, that's for sure. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.